Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guides. Today we're going after another Borderlands 3 trophy, Zer0ed In, where you need to defeat all of Zer0's targets of opportunity. There's 10 in total throughout the Borderlands 3 world. You can fight them on any difficulty and any mayhem mode that you wish. However, if you are struggling on any of these ones, I recommend you go on normal mode and then take all of your mayhem modifiers off and just play through on a lower level. I've put this list in order of when you actually get to the location. There's no prerequisite for this one. The targets will always be there. They're not a respawn or anything like that. Simply get to the location on the map in the video, defeat the target. Do this for all 10, your trophy or achievement will unlock. So guys, first up we've got Baron Noggin on Promethea in the Meridian Metroplex. So this guy can be quite challenging, to be fair. He's got a decent amount of health. There's corrosive puddles off to the left and right of the arena. He's got some fairly strong attacks and he's accompanied by some quite powerful rats as well. He is very weak to fire damage though, so go in with any sort of incendiary weapon. That'll be quite good for dealing with the rats as well. Next up we've got Handsome Jackie above Promethea in Skywall 27. This fight can be a bit challenging as well, to be fair. If you take too long to defeat Handsome Jackie, she'll summon quite a large drone in that deals some incredibly powerful attacks on you. You're going to need a decent shock weapon and a decent incendiary weapon, as her shield is quite powerful. Get her shield drop with the shock weapon, go at her hard with the incendiary, and you should have her downed in no time. Next up we've got Judge Hightower and his gang on Promethea in Lectra City. You can only access this one either during or after you've defeated Kilovolt. You can accept that particular mission from Moxie aboard Sanctuary 3. These guys are one of the easier targets of opportunity. There's plenty of cover around. If need be, go back out of the arena and then snipe them. It's very rare that they'll actually follow you back out of the arena. Next up is the Psychobillies on Eden 6 in the Anvil. You're going to need quite a powerful corrosive weapon as well as a decent incendiary, as these guys are armoured up to the hilt. Now there's 2 Psychobillies that you need to deal with, as well as quite a few standard enemies as well. To be honest, the standard enemies are more of a challenge than the Psychobillies themselves. Your 5th target of opportunity will be Heckle And Hyde on Eden 6 in the Jacobs Estate. Quite an easy one, to be fair. Essentially, it's just a Goliath. Get him taken down with any sort of weapons that you got. You'll have this one done in no time. Your 6th target of opportunity are the Psychobillies on Eden 6 in the Amber Mire. These guys can be quite tough. There's 4 of them in total. Go in with some very strong incendiary weapons and some homing grenades if you manage to find them. The Hex works incredibly well against these guys. Try and lure them out one by one if you can. If you do get mobbed, try and stay in cover. Use your action skill, whoever you're playing with, effectively as possible. And you'll have this one done soon enough.
Stay down, scrub. Here they come.
Next up, we've got target number 7, Hot Karl on Pandora in the Devil's Razor. This guy packs an incredibly powerful incendiary shield, making him completely immune to incendiary damage from forward-facing attacks. Any splash damage weapons you've got, I suggest you bring them to this fight, be it the Flacker, the Shrinking Devil's Foursome works incredibly well. He is very susceptible to cryo damage, I will say that. But the biggest challenge, rather than it being actually Hot Karl, are the amount of badass enemies that are around him. Especially when I fought him, he was surrounded by badass militants and badass zealots. This one might take you a couple of attempts, but the badasses don't respawn in. So simply take them down one by one if need be, then go in for Hot Karl once you're done. Target number 8 is DJ Deadskag on Pandora in the Splinterlands. He's a tougher version of a standard militant. He does come with quite a few enemies around him as well. Again, any sort of homing grenades you got, large splash damage weapons work incredibly well. You want to try and get around his shield as best as you can. Incendiary splash damage works incredibly well to make DJ Deadskag dead.
Get dead.
Your penultimate target of opportunity will be Crushjaw on Pandora in the Cathedral of the Twin Gods. After you've destroyed Troy's iridium supply, you get to jump down a large pipe, simply turn around and go the opposite way to where you should go. You'll find Crushjaw down here. Make sure you bring a very powerful corrosive weapon as well as an incendiary, as this guy's armour is very strong.
You get crushed. People need gimmicks. I understand, really, but 3 skulls is too much.
And your final target of opportunity will be Sylestro And Atomic on Necrotafeo in the Tanzandir Ruins. Essentially, these guys are just stronger versions of the standard Maliwan enemies that you've been fighting throughout the game. Bring a couple of good splash damage weapons and a couple of high accuracy weapons that fire off quite quick. Atlas assault rifles work incredibly well. Aim for their crit spots and you'll have these guys down in no time. So guys, congratulations on defeating all 10 targets of opportunity. Your reward for doing so is an incredibly powerful and useful sniper rifle. I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section how you're getting on with the targets of opportunity. If you need any help, please let me know down there and I'll see what I can do for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.